Hi, my name is Heather Hobbs, and I am a 35-year-old single woman who has battled throughout my life with congenital heart defects, which means that when I was born, my parents were told there was something wrong with my heart. I have what's called Shown syndrome, plus several other anomalies. And basically what that means is the left side of my heart doesn't work right, and never has. I have had multiple procedures and surgeries, including open heart surgery, when I was 13. I've faced death several times and have actually been through cardiac arrest and was revived. Even as a small child, I knew that at any moment it could be my last. But for some reason, I may never fully understand, God continued to sustain me, and I enjoyed a wonderful life with my family and with friends and now with my boyfriend. And it's I've had my struggles and I still go through them, but life has been great. um I am now facing another struggle. I am waiting for a heart transplant, which basically means that I'm dying, and unless a heart is found, I will die. Every day is a little bit worse than the day before. um I don't have much energy to do anything. I don't have much energy to do anything but wait for the hearts to come. I'm nauseous. Um, I have trouble breathing. I fill up with fluid, and my face gets full, and my stomach gets full, and my ankles get full. And in my opinion, I look ridiculous, but whatever. Um, and it's not getting any better. And on one of my lower moments, I was lucky that God allowed me to hear Laura's story song "Blessings" on the radio. And I don't know if you've heard it, but you should look it up. She was It was an amazing song. It's an amazing song. And I was reminded that even this is a blessing too. This struggle, even while I'm in the bathroom vomiting and gasping for air, or having trouble breathing, or waking up at night gasping for air, or not able to sleep at night at all, it's still a blessing because God has a purpose for it, and it's a good purpose, and it's a good purpose, good and righteous purpose, not just for me, but for everyone, and it is best for me, and I'm reminded that there's so much more to this life, and that I have to hold on to God and hold on to Christ for every moment. And it reminds me of when I was 13 and I was going through open heart surgery, and they didn't really know if I was going to live or not. And my cousins asked me if I was scared, and at that time I wasn't at all. I told them that it didn't matter if I lived or died, because if I live for Christ. And if I die, I get to go to heaven and be with Him. And what an amazing, amazing hope we have. Praise the Lord for that hope. And on Laura's Stories website, you can write your own blessing. And so I did. I wrote my blessing. And I read some of the other stories on there as well. And there was this woman, her name's Rebecca Palmer, who described her struggle with a disease called cystinosis, which I had never heard of before, but evidently it's fatal. But she said something on there that really struck me. She said, those living with cystinosis are the cure for the healthy by living every day, each day of their lives. And I feel much the same way. As I live with my congenital heart defects, and I show others what life is like, and what life can be, and how amazing it is, and what it's meant to be, then I can be a cure to people who are just living an everyday life without enjoying it, without knowing the preciousness of their life. And so that's why I'm here. That's why I'm making these recordings, because I want to help others. I want to help those who have congenital heart defects, as February is Heart Month, yay! And February 7th through 14th is Congenital Heart Defects Week. I want to help those who maybe are waiting for a heart transplant. But also, I want to help those who are healthy and maybe just don't appreciate life as much as they should, or as much as they can. Life is something we should never take for granted. And it's given, the struggles in our life are they're given to us for a reason and for a purpose. And even though it's hard to see them, that reason and that purpose is there. So I hope y'all continue to check in and see my videos whenever I post them. I'll be posting them periodically just to encourage and maybe shed some light on a dark time in my life, and maybe on a dark time in others' lives as well. So, thank you.